Disconnected.
Our enemies are liars. They are cheats and they are killers. They are bloodthirsty bastards, all of them. All of them bar none. They have brought their lies to bear upon all their dealings. Their tongue is very spiteful against those of them who are righteous before your sight. Please don't allow shame to befall your children. Don't allow shame to befall your name, because we answer your name, we bear your name. That is why today we make this very prayer in the sure knowledge that Biafra will be restored as your own kingdom upon the face of the earth. That you will be worshipped every blessed day of our lives, as our children will do, and so will their children. Until time everlasting, we have prayed in your name. He said, as long as we come on air every evening, the whole world must listen. As long as we preach this very gospel, Chukwokika Abiyama must be with us. Therefore, without any further hesitation, we must proceed to offer every prayer to Chukwu Okike Abiyama, who resided in heaven. Therefore, as we always commence, not from today, but from of old, our Father who art in heaven, nna anyị nke bi n'eluigwe, ka aha gị dị nsọ, that your name may be hallowed by men, that we may bow at the mention of it, that we may offer every glory unto thee, that we may offer you every adoration and adulation, because there is none like thee. You fight our battles for us. Every blessed day you demonstrate through your kindness and your everlasting mercy that you are our Lord, our God, and our Creator. This evening we offer these your children unto thee all over this very planet that you created. They are listening across the entire 24 time zones on this very planet where they inhabit. They are listening to your gospel this very evening, this gospel of redemption, a gospel of hope, a gospel of restoration, a gospel of renewal, this very gospel of freedom, this very gospel of emancipation as only you ordained. That this very gospel must be preached, that mankind may be set free from the eternal damnation of the creation of the British. My goodness me, I want to remain in the spirit, because we must worship heaven. We answer your name, O Lord of hosts. Everything about us is designed to offer glory unto thee. We have atoned for our sins last year. This very year we have not only atoned for our sins, we have spilled, we have shed blood, they have shed our blood. We have let our sacrifice be made unto thee. Even on the 30th of August, as we are being felled by the bullets of the enemy, by the workers of iniquity and of darkness, we remain very strong today to beckon upon thee, to ask you for your mercy and for your grace, to ensure that your kingdom is restored upon the face of the earth, that you can bring your healing hand to bear upon the life of those of them that you created for one singular purpose, and that purpose alone, which is to worship you in truth and in every honesty. Is there any way that we have erred? Is there any way that our ancestors may have sinned? We confess before a congregation of the whole of humanity to ask you, O Lord of hosts, to have mercy upon us. You must have mercy upon us. We have suffered enough. We have been subjugated enough. We have been tortured enough. We have been imprisoned enough. We did not do these people anything. Our only crime is to answer your name. Our only crime is to be born your children. Our only crime is to excel at everything that we place our hands into. Our only crime is to exhibit your glory and your blessing, which manifestedly is upon our lives every blessed day. That is why they want to kill us. That is why the British want to join those of them who don't know you to destroy your creation and your inheritance. You will not allow shame to befall your name. You will not allow the enemies to triumph over the lives of your children, because you created us to exist, to worship, to honor, and to praise you. That is exactly what we are going to do when this Biafra comes. It will come in truth and in every honesty, because we remain every blessed day whiter than white and whiter than snow. Is there any way that we have sinned that you cannot forgive us our trespasses, to enable us to fulfill your own word, which was spoken thousands of years ago, that instead of what you promised not to come to pass, that heaven and earth will cease to exist. You opened your mouth to bless mankind to the coming of Yahweh Yeshua, who came here and said, let your kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Those words can never be in vain, because they are anchored upon your holiness and your magnificence. That is why in the end we know that Biafra will come, that these children that we have given birth to all over the world, and their children, and their children, and their children, as long as they give birth to them and they are Biafrans, they will worship you you in truth and honesty. Through this very work we are doing, mankind will come to understand you. Let your miracle be wrought in our lives. Let us witness and behold your magnificence, your holiness, your mystery, and your grace under our command. O Lord of hosts, we call upon you. We call upon you to heal. We call upon you to provide succor to those of them who are inconsolable. We ask you to come and strengthen those who are weak. We ask you to restore hope where there is hopelessness. We ask you for inclusion where there is destitution. We ask you for one brotherhood, one camaraderie, one bone, one blood, and one flesh of your children. The Efiks and the Bibios, the Izon, the Shekiri, the Isobos, and also those of them from Isoko. We are traveling all the way to the lands of Igala. We are moving on from there to Idoma, to Igede, to the territories of the Igbo land. All these places we dedicate unto thee. All these lands of yours, we ask you to cover it with your mercy, because Biafra will come, and when it does, we will dance on the streets. I'm telling you, by the time that we are done, humanity will think that we are mad, we are drunk in your glory, and rightfully so, because your kingdom will come to rest upon this very earth. That very kingdom is the unadulterated, non-negotiable sovereignty of the Republic of Biafra, that your will may be fulfilled in our time. All this we pray, all these we ask for, in no other name apart from that name that belongs to you. Ahadin sosine bigebi rone bigebi. He said, my name is Namdekano. I am the leader of indigenous people of Biafra all over this very planet, I tell you. I lead indigenous people of Biafra IykeObed. So also do I command the armies of Biafra. They are fiercely loyal. They are loyal, I tell you, and doing the work that I expect them to do. I also direct Radio Biafra not through any power which I possess or any extraordinary knowledge, but by your grace, O Lord. By your grace, Chukwukika Biama. We honor you and we adore you.
When a voice rises for freedom, sometimes the world is shaking. You stand for truth, you talk your mind. Say every people deserve their shine, but the road turned dark, the night come quick. Dream where they bond make the chains feel thick. Yet his eyes still they speak courage, even when the walls around him rage. His story no be just one man's fight, not cry of a people wanting light. No matter how far them lock his door, the soul where they fight go still rise more. Your voice still they call, even if the night feel like it won't end at all. Chains fit by the body, but never a dream. Your hope still they flow like a rising stream. You ask for freedom with the fearless heart, even when the pain you know back down or depart. Oh, Nambikano, your name be echo of truth. Remind us that justice still gets work to do. Biafra, they pray with tears for eyes. Say God go answer you, he no go lie. People, they whisper songs for road. Carry your story like a sacred load. Life it's wound, but truth no die. Even for chains, your spirit still fly. History, they write itself for night. But one sunrise, we restore the rise. Storm no they last forever long. Very soon do we go rise strong. Oh, Nandikano, your voice still they call. Even if the night feel like it won't end at all. Chains fit by the body, but never the truth. Your hope still they flow like a rising storm. You ask for freedom with a fearless heart. Even when you pain, you know back down or depart. Oh, Nandikanu, your name the echo of truth. A reminder that justice still gets work to do. If tears could break iron, if prayers could open doors, your people will carry on. We hold faith, we hold hope steady. Oh, your voice still rises beyond the bars, like a cry where go reach the stars. Oh, Nandikanu, freedom still they call your name. Free Kanu, free Kanu, free Nandikanu, free, let him go, free, let him go.
All right, good evening and welcome to Biafra Radio. We are live, we are direct. It is a live presentation coming to you from Biafra Radio, where we speak the truth and the whole truth. Absolutely nothing but the truth. I want to welcome you this evening, Biafrans, if you are just joining us right now. We are here to do the needful, and that is to propagate the gospel according to the restoration of the kingdom of Chukwu Kikabiama. I just want to confirm that I am coming out loud and clear to humanity. And if there is any hitches, please do not forget to write on the comment section so that we can rectify. My name is Barrister Ikechukwu Onoha. I hail from Omowa in Olo province of Biafra land. And of course, I will be your host this evening, as always. And this evening, of course, joining me, I have our people from Republic of Benin. These are IPOB members. These are comrades. These are the people that we are running this race together with. And today they are here, of course, to share, what they think about this organization, IPOB, and of course, to show their support and solidarity to the fourth administration of the DOS, led by Mazi Chris Nwogo, as appointed by Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So this is IPOB and this is Biafra Radio. Biafra Radio, yes. And there's something I want to say. I want to let you know, because people think that Radio Biafra is gone. No, it is coming back, because the owner and the director of Radio Biafra is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the same person that is the director of Biafra Radio. So we will get it back from the looters. We will get it back from the thieves that have stolen it. I keep saying something, and I'm going to re-emphasize again. You cannot steal a brand. You cannot. Brand lasts forever. It is an intellectual property, and when the right time comes, you will understand what I'm saying. All right, once again, I want to welcome you to Biafra Radio. It is indeed a live presentation coming to you here from Johannesburg, where we are broadcasting to humanity. And of course, yes, Mazi, as Godwin says, I'm coming out loud and clear. Thank you, Mazi. Of course, we will continue. From Johannesburg, we are reaching humanity across the face of this planet they call Earth. Therefore, I want you, as you are joining us, please begin to share this broadcast. Ensure that it reaches humanity. Ensure that everybody is joining us this evening live and direct. And like I have said once again, we have guests this evening, and this is IykeObed family from the Republic of Benin. So they are going to introduce themselves as I am going to bring them on the platform. I know they are still joining. We have two already, and I'm sure that other people will join us. You know, sometimes network could be a factor, but I'm sure they're going to overcome that network issues and they are going to join us. Let me, of course, start to bring them up on the platform, and then I will also try to get them to introduce themselves. All right. So if you are in a place that is not dark, Mazi as a Godwin, you can mute your camera and then use your voice, of course. Uh, yes. If you are not where there is proper visibility, you can uh, mute your camera and then we can use only the voice. So I have only Mazi Godwin. There you go. Thank you, Mazi Godwin. This is more better and more beautiful. All right. So it is Mazi as the Godwin that I have up at the moment. I had one of our sister, but I think she's off again. I'm sure she will join back. And just like I said to you, network is also a factor, but we will overcome all those network issues. Once again, it is Biafra Radio. And trust me when I tell you, we are live, we are direct. Elohim is presiding over the affairs of his people. And this is IykeObed. Indeed, there we I have another person joining in. Let me see if I can add uh, I think it's Emma Benin. Let me see if we can add him on the platform. There we go. All right. Emma, if you can mute your camera and use only your voice. Emma, if you can mute your camera, please do so. Yeah, Emma, mute your
Okay, sir.
camera. All right, beautiful. All right, my sister, you're okay. Coming Murphy, you're okay. Leave it the way it is. Yeah, but Emma, if you can mute your camera, uh, I think that will be better. All right, let's go straight to it. Once again, great Biafrans, I welcome you on this platform called Radio Biafra Radio, where we worship Elohim, where we speak the truth, only the truth, and nothing but the truth. And as I've earlier indicated, that I have with me today our people from Republic of Benin. Those are IykeObed, Republic of Benin. Okay. Don't worry, Comfort Muffin Dukwe, you're going to introduce yourself. Onye Ndumazi Nnamdi Kanu said, and I quote, "Ona dị maka onye ọbụla were aka ya kpọrọ onye akamụ." So I will allow you all to introduce yourself. So if you join, share the broadcast, share the like button, or rather press the love button, please, as you are joining. Keep sharing. Very, very important. All right, let's go straight now. I think I'll start with Mazi as a Godwin. Mazi as a Godwin, if you can hear me, can you unmute yourself and greet Biafrans and introduce yourself to Biafra? Mazi as a Godwin. Can you hear me? There we go.
Yes, sir. Mazi Kejikwanora. Good evening, sir.
Good evening and welcome to the program. Please, can you go ahead and introduce yourself to Biafrans? Go ahead.
A greeting for all Biafrans that are hearing me right now. My name is Mazi Eze Godwin. I'm here in Benin Republic. As today, they announced me as the national coordinator of Benin Republic. I thank all of you. I thank all of you that are hearing me now. I thank Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Onyendu Mazinamde Okuchukwu Kanu for good work he is doing for us. I thank Mazi Charles, the fourth HOD. I thank Mazi Kejikwu Onora and all the people that are working assiduously to make sure that we get our destination. I thank all of you. As I receive my call today, I promise all of you, I promise Biafrans that I will do the work according to my capacity. With the help of you people, I know that I will do something. I will make Benin Republic be great again. Benin will be greater than before by the special grace of Chukwu Kabiama. I thank you all. I thank you all. May God help us for this journey. By the special grace of Chukwu Kabiama, we will reach our destination very soon. It will never take again. We will reach our destination by the name of Chukwu Kabiama. He said,
Thank you very much. That was the voice of Eze Godwin, the newly appointed national coordinator for Benin. He is the newly appointed national coordinator for Benin, and he have told Biafrans what he intends to do in his office to ensure that IPOB in Benin becomes a firehouse and a powerhouse that it used to be. Thank you, Mazi, and congratulations to the appointment. He also, pledges his support to the fourth administration of the DOS led by Mazi Chris Nwogu. Yes. All right. Thank you, Biafrans. Of course, like I said, if you are joining in, continue to share the broadcast. Very, very important. All right. Let me go to our sister, my sister Murphy Ada Biafra. If you can call me Murphy Ada Biafra, if you can go ahead, please introduce yourself to Biafrans. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mercy. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you for the privilege given to me to speak on the radio, Biafra Radio worldwide. My name is Comfort Murphy Ndukwe. By the special grace of God, I have been appointed as a Deputy National Coordinator of Benin Republic. I want to use this medium to say thank you to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for remembering Benin Republic. It has been our heart desire. We have been praying all night to see that Benin Republic come back in one umbrella, and which he has done today. Thank you so much for everything. We stand solidarity with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We believe in him because it was his voice we had and come to join IPOB family. So on behalf of the Benin Republic, we stand solidly and said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our supreme leader, con reign, con shine. And we are praying seriously that in less than no time, he's going to regain his freedom. I want to also use the same medium to say thank you to our our HOD, the fourth new appointed, for accepting to work for Biafrans. Thank you for everything you have accepted. May good God continue to bless you. And I want to use the same medium to thank all the principal officers being appointed at this fourth edition for IPOB Benin Republic National. And the Madam Nenaya, thank you so much. You are a great woman. I love you so much for your faith, for standing firm for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for everybody that stood for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu one way or the other, believing with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I appreciate all of you. By the special grace of God, we are going to be the last of DOS in IPOB. And in less than no time, our heart desire will be granted, Biafra will be restored. Thank you so much. Let me stop so far. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Wanda. You have spoken very well. She have, of course, told us. Let me find out. Wanda, what is your position at the moment in IPOB Benin?
Yeah, presently National Deputy Coordinator, Benin Republic.
Very important. Thank you very much. And of course, congratulations to your new position. She have, of course, alleged her support for Onyendu Mazi Mnandekano, as well as the HOD as Mazi Chris Mwogo. And of course, she have promised to ensure that IPOB Benin Republic rise to the occasion. She is the Deputy National Coordinator. We thank her once again. Let's go to Mazi Ima. Mazim, if you can unmute yourself and introduce yourself to Biafrans, please go ahead. Mazima, can you hear me, please? If you can you unmute yourself and introduce yourself to Biafrans?
Hello, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Please go ahead.
Okay, my name remains Mazi Onyeke Onyebuchi Manuel. I am a member of IPOB here in Benin Republic. I want to use this medium to thank our leader Mazi Mnandekano for taking this bold step because we expected it earlier before now. I also want to use this medium to show our loyalty to the fourth administration of IPOB under leadership of Mazi Mnandekano. And what has happened, the appointment so far, people that have been appointed, someone like Mazi Godwin is someone that the Republic has been clamoring for. We fought tooth and nail with the previous administration because people that we have here as our leader, they were embezzling our money. And after everything, after our fight against the previous administration here in Benin Republic, they brought us another person who continues the embezzlement. So, and this particular man, Mazi Godwin, is somebody that are loved by all. He's somebody that people have been clamoring for, that IPOB should give us this person as the leader of IPOB in Benin Republic. So when we hear the news, we are very happy. There was joy everywhere in the atmosphere. So my promise is that we are going to make sure that we join hands with him to make sure Benin Republic will come back again. Because there was once a time where we loved each other here in Benin Republic. We are many, but because of the decisions of the SDOS, the family scattered all over. But we are going to make sure that we bring everybody together. And we stand solidarity, we stand with Mazi Mnandekano, we stand with the fourth administration of IPOB. So I want to stop here for now because I have other things to say. Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you very much. Ndeo Mazi, thank you. Mazi, what is your office in IPOB Benin Republic? If you can maybe help me to tell us what is your current position in IPOB.
Okay, Mazi, for now, I was a former coordinator and I was also a former media coordinator. But because we have a new leadership, they have not appointed, the new leadership has not appointed any position for now. So we want to have the new leadership, the new coordinator told us that we want to have an inclusive government. So there have to be consultations before he can start appointing, so that he can be able to carry everybody along.
Thank you very much. That makes sense. I understand. I mean, in IPOB, it is not all about position. It is about restoring Biafra. But if you are lucky enough to get one, you must make use of it and know that you are serving the people of Biafra. This is why we are where we are today, because of the ex-DOS who think that position is everything. Position is nothing without the support of the people, because you serve the people and the people of Biafra. So any day you start thinking that, oh, because I am this, I am that, I am in this position, then trust me when I tell you, your fall is at hand. So I encourage everybody and those who are listening to me, whether any position you find yourself in IPOB, make the most of it. I joined IPOB in 2015. And ever since then, I don't really have any position. I was doing what I'm doing, which is this media. And I love doing it. I enjoy doing it. And I'm not doing it for any reason whatsoever. It's just a calling, something I love doing. And when you start doing things that you love, position will come naturally. because people will trust you enough to bestow on you a position. Position doesn't come by fighting for it, because this is not a political party. This is a freedom fighting outfit. We are not here, to look for position. We have not gotten Biafra yet. So position shouldn't be a big deal. It shouldn't be an issue. All right. Thank you, my brother, for introducing yourself. Biafrans, as you are joining, please share this broadcast. Press the like button, press the love button. Very, very important, so that this program will run smoothly. Press the like button, press the love button, and share this widely. All right, it is Biafra Radio once again, and I'm hosting our comrades from the Republic of Benin. I was privileged to go to Benin. I think it was in 2022. It's a lovely place, I must tell you, very lovely. More lovely than the zoo Nigeria you see. I really loved that place when I was there in 2022. It was actually more than what I expected, because I was thinking Benin is just a small country. But trust me, when you get to Benin, you will understand it is a very, very, well taken care of place. All right, we must continue. Like I said, it is Biafra Radio, and I'm hosting our people from Benin Republic. I will go back to Mazi as a Godwin. Mazi as a Godwin, I want you to extensively explain, or rather tell Biafrans, what you are going to do in this your new position, how you plan to ensure that Benin reclaim its position and become a powerhouse, how you are going to evangelize and bring our people, even those who have, because many people run away from the family, not because they don't like Biafra anymore, but maybe because of what was going on in the past administration. So now that you are in the new administration, what are your plans? And how do you plan taking IPOB Benin forward? Go ahead, Mazeze Godwin.
Thank you, sir, for the question, Mazi Kechukwanora. I will do my best to make sure that Benin Republic will be great, because we have already scattered, especially for where I'm living now. We hold no meetings since these people scatter us. But I know it will be hard. But what is hard, people doing it. I will make sure that I will create forum to put all of us in that forum. I will invite all the IPOB Benin, whether it be autopilot, you be IPOB, any people you follow. I will call all of them and evangelize to them to let them know the truth. Because even I, Moses the Godwin, I was astray, because they scatter us. Nobody knows his brother again. Nobody trusts his brother again. To the extent they threatened my life and my family life. But thank God today that we are alive. And as now Mazinam they can come and structure the DOS again, what am I waiting for? What are we waiting for in Benin Republic? We will come together and make sure that we do what we're supposed to do. Because even Mazinam Dekano, every time he mentioned the name of Benin Republic, he show how he loved Benin Republic. Then we will not disappoint him. We will do our best to make sure that the law we have on us will not be in vain. That is how I'm planning the work, because that is what I know that I can do. I will invite people, and I will do meeting with with all of them again. Even people that are ready now with us, that are working with me now, I will invite them and give them position. People that can work, we will discuss, and I'll give them what they can do. Let's work together. Then after that, I will invite all the Benin Republic whether it will be autopilot or anything, as I have said. Then I will meeting with all of us and let make them to know the truth. Because some people are listening to Facebook where they are talking nonsense there. They don't know the truth. Some are saying that not Namdekan choose Marichas, that we just come out and decided to spoil what they are working. But I'll let them know the truth. I'll preach them. I will explain them. They will understand. Then any person that will say that he no one follow us, let him know where he's going or where she's going. That is how I plan my work, and that is what I want to do. Thank you, Mazi Kechponora.
All right.
As I have
Thank you,
said,
Mazi.
through
Before
your
you
help,
go,
through through all of through the help of all of you from diaspora and people that are working with me, I know that I will do something in Benin Republic. Thank you, sir.
all right. Thank you, Mazi. I just want to, before you go, I want to ask you just one more question, Mazi. You have
Okay.
seen what is happening in IPOB, especially with regards to the SDOS. What do you think that
Yes, sir.
they did? What do you think that they did that put us in this situation? And what do you think we need to do in order for us to change the course of history? Go ahead.
Thank you, sir, for the question. What they did, they scatter us everywhere, not only Benin Republic, but I will talk about Benin Republic because we are having problem here about our leader, Mazi, what's in the name again? Somebody Onyebuchi. That man is no more correct. I was his vice before, but to the extent he's no more working with me, I don't understand anything. The money we contribute to go and visit people in hospital, they bezel the money. I asked about the money tired. He no tell me the truth. I say, I am your vice. How manager I don't know what thing they happen in Benin Republic. If somebody asks me now, I will say that I don't know what is happening. Why? We contribute money that we will do something. We will go visit people in hospital in 30th of May. This was, I don't remember the year. This was maybe 2001 or maybe 2002, something like that. But he refused because they have already embezzled the money. I don't know how they share the money because we are not living together. Where I'm living is so far. It's too far to where that man is living. I'm living in Benin Republic northern side, which is called Banekwara, and they are living in Cotonou. They are capital of what do you call them? For their business, what do you call that place? Former capital. For their former capital, where they call Cotonou. Then I can call all the coordinators about the money. Say that I not understand as they ask me, "What is the garden? How about our money will contribute? Why you no use the money that on 30th of me? How?" So I tell them that I no understand that I will call meeting for that. We will ask Mazobin and our treasurer how they do our money with the secretary. Then and as we ask about the money, they started fighting us. They say that we are sabo, we are looking only for money, and so on and so forth. That's how we scatter Benin Republic. And as we see, I'm like that the center is not whole. We do protests. We call DOS, we call African rep, we call West African rep, we send the protest, we carry placard that we are not in support of our leader anymore because he's not telling us the truth. Then what they did, they sent what do you call them? CRC to us to come and settle the matter with us. As they come, we explain our problem finish. They say that we will do meeting and find who will lead us. As we did that one, we choose me. They choose me and Miss Comfort. They said that we will lead them. Then we carry the message, show them. They no one come accept what we did. They look on that side. Tell after everything, what we hear is that is Paul Okere. It will be the leader of Benin Republic. Why that Paul Okere they are mentioned? Even people on his zone, they are complaining that that man is not telling them the truth. He's buzzing their money. As I hear that, I don't know what to do again. I just come up for them. I don't want talk. I don't want quarrel with anybody. That's how I leave them till date. I hear that Mazin Amdekano have already restructured the IPOB. Then I come back. Now then scatter us. If they have come and see what we did and accept that we do what they asked us to do and accept that, we will not have problem. But they scatter everything. This Paul Okere where they carry as our leader. I know they hear his name as a member. I don't know the man. For the first time, why the way I'm doing my own IPOB, I dey do it everywhere, even in my village. That Cotonou, I dey go Cotonou every time. We have meeting, we have conference, anything. I used to come Cotonou, and I don't know that man. I don't know how many. They just come measure the name of that man that he will be our coordinator. And people of his zone come and started complaining that this man is not a truthful man. That is how I know about the problem of Benin Republic before, the problem that SDOS that give to us. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you very much, Mazi, for explaining. And of course, we are asking you all this question because when you take over office as a leader, you need to know where those that came, before you failed and know how you are going to, make things better. And I'm glad you understand the whole dynamics. All right, let's go to, I think Mazi Ibekwe joined us. And let me see if I can bring him up so he can introduce himself. Mazi Ibekwe, please turn down your radio. We are having feedback. All right. Turn down your radio, please, and go ahead and introduce yourself. Mazi Ibekwe.
Hello.
Yes, it's better. Please go ahead.
I'm listening. Thank you. You're welcome, Mazi Ikechuku.
No,
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Can you
Please
hear
go
me?
ahead. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
First, I want to thank you because you are one of the person I believe in so much because I listen always to your broadcast. I thank God for this opportunity that you've given me as a Chukwokike is faithful to the struggle. And I believe that we are going and we are getting there. I want to also thank Mazen Namdekadu who has been standing on this gap for all of us. In fact, it is not easy. Firstly, my name is Mazi Moibekwe from Ibere. I am from Ibere in Umuahia province in Abia State. And I want to thank you because for accepting this position once again, as knowing the truth, because you are one of the people I'm also counting on. We are in this thing since 2014, and we fought for Benin Republic. And even though we were disappointed in so many areas, but today, thank God that the deed has been done. I am very much grateful to Eze Chukwu Abiyama. And I also want to thank you for accepting also Mazi Eze Godwin, whom we all chose to lead Benin Republic, despite some Oyibo method of incapability. But at the same time, we all believe in him so much that he has everything we need to lead us. So, and I believe God is taking us there. I thank you. I thank our leader, and we must continue to stand in a gap for him in Benin Republic. Benin Republic is still supporting personally, and I and my family and my entire household, we are supporting Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. We are behind him. He will come out and lead us as the way Eze Chukwu decides he will lead us. He is our leader. We have no other choice. I have no other choice, and we have no other choice. I am my family, and everybody that relates to me. In my father's house, we all believe in him. We are 8 boys, and we all believe in him. And because we believe in him, we have never despised him in any way, and we will never despise him. He will continue to lead us. Thank you for standing also in this gap for us. I believe in you. Even in this radio, I'm hearing your voice. I told my people here this night that as long as you are still there, my faith is also still concrete. My faith is more concrete and continue to be concrete. You are the same thing with our leader. Please, I want to urge you to continue. We are in the same line, and God Eze Chukwu will lead us there. Thank you, Mazi. And whatever needs to be corrected in Benin, we are going to correct it with our leader, Mazi Eze Godwin, and Nwada Comfort Murphy. Thank you, and may Chukwu continue to bless you and strengthen you and your family in all that you do. In his own mighty name, we pray. Thank you, Mazi.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, my brother. I really welcome that. I believe you are among those who started listening to us when we were in motherland. We are broadcasting on motherland.
Yes.
And we are still strong. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. All right, we must continue. It is Biafra Radio. Please continue to share the broadcast. Please continue to share in all platforms you find yourself. Continue to press the like button. Continue to press, of course, the love button as well. We must continue. All right. I will go to Wanda Komi. Comfort Murphy, please, if you can unmute yourself, Wanda. What I want you to do is, I would like you to talk to our people, especially those in Benin, because somebody asked a question on the comment section. I think it's Mazi Jaffa George Ibekwe. He said things like, we need to review those people who were sacked from IPOB, some of the coordinators by Chike Doziem. And of course, I want to let him know that anybody sacked by Chike Doziem is not sacked. Very, very important. Our leader has stretched the olive tree to everybody, both those ones who were sacked by the SDOS, to start coming back to the family. The door is once open. They were sacked illegally. They need to come back and join the family. It's as simple as that. So I want you to talk to our people, especially those in Benin, in your area, to welcome them back to the family, to tell them that the doors are open. This is the 4th administration of the DOS. And of course, we do things differently. If you can hear me, go ahead. Unmute yourself.
All right. Thank you so much for another privilege again to speak for my people, IBOB, Benin Republic. Based on your question, yeah, we already started the work because I am not a new person in the family. I joined IPOB family in 2012 and I took oath in 2014. So I was once a national deputy women leader. So I've been very strong in this family. So I know everything concerning Benin Republic, which we have been fighting all this while to make sure we'll be in the one umbrella. In 2021, we fought tooth and nail to make sure that IPOB Benin Republic did not fight. It just unfortunately those that has their selfish interest came and put asunder and put they were having a money faith on them. But thank God that today Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have brought us back to one umbrella on the fourth administration. Today, we was able to gather a lot of our family members, which also has been backstabbing and been wounded due to the things that was happening in Benin Republic. Since 4 o'clock, though it was even raining in Benin Republic, despite of that, because of the love they have for IPOB, they was able to enter the rain and join this very meeting. Some of them just left a few minutes ago. So we have been talking how we are going to come back to one umbrella, because what we believe is whatever Mazi Nnamdi Kanu says goes. Is him, we stand firm. We strongly stand with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So it's not a hard job because we have done it before. I have done it before, yeah, but just that unfortunately those that have an interior motive now came in through us and they scattered everything. But I promise this very humble family that we'll make sure we bring everybody in one umbrella again, because it was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu voice we all had and joined this very struggle. And our aim, our purpose is a freedom. At the same time, we are going to stand for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you so much. I stop so far.
Thank you very much. Thank you, my dear. You have spoken eloquently. I must tell you that. All right. And I go back to Mazi Ima. Mazi Ima, please go ahead. You have heard the direction of my question. You are in Benin, and the door is open for anybody in Benin who wants to come and join the family. Please tell them that there is a new sheriff in town. The fourth administration of the DOS is doing things the way it should be done. And they have stretched out the olive branch to every of our people, even those who were sacked by those incompetent SDOS. Please go ahead and talk to our people in Benin.
Thank you, Mazi. First of all, as I said before, the decision of the fourth administration to appoint Mazi as the Godwin and Wada Comfort Murphy, they don't need to. IPOB Benin Republic is already in good hands. Because these are people that have been fighting. These are people that have been fighting to make sure that things are working well in the Republic. These are people that the masses love them. So you don't even need to talk much to convince people to come back. So people already coming back already because they see that the right thing has been done. So another angle there is some certain things I want to put in concerning our situation in Benin Republic here. Because I believe the similar situation we have here is also what we have in some other places. So there was this West African, what is it called? Subai Goodluck, who approached one of our brother here. So he told the brother to give him, because the guy is selling a car, he told him to give him a car they are selling 6 million sefa. That is going to be paying him 200,000 every month. So he's going to, so that he will make him the national coordinator of IPOB in the Republic. The day he called the guy, I was with him. It's not that somebody told me, I was there when the call came in. So these SDOS have done a lot of harm to this struggle. They have done a lot of things. It is not something that if we start explaining their errors and where they have gone wrong, it's not something that we are going to finish explaining today. So with the appointment, with this new appointment, IPOB Benin Republic is already in good hands. Because these are people with capacity, capability. These are people that you don't need to, people love them. People love them. And this is what they wanted for long. So because of this decision, people are really coming in. Anybody that hears about the news, they are happy. And they want to come back to the family. So a lot of things happen in Benin Republic. A lot of things happen. So this particular former West African that I told you about, he was the one that destroyed IPOB, including the ex-Directorate of State. Because so many things happen. This particular guy, the man they made national coordinator today, who is Mazi Paul Okele, who was his former national coordinator. This man embezzled money. The West African embezzled money through him. He borrowed 108 something thousand sefer. The man, the national coordinator, the former national coordinator, Mazi Paul Okele, signed the money from the IPO reports and gave him the money. So now, up to now, they are telling him to bring back the money. And this is what we have been fighting for. This is what we have been fighting to stop in Benin Republic. You contribute money for somebody that died, for the family, contribute money for the family, they will embezzle it. When you complain, they will tell you that you don't have right to ask your superior question, that we are under chain of command. So with this new appointment, Benin Republic is already in good hands. You don't even need to convince people, you don't need to talk to people. Because they say when the righteous is in power, the people rejoice. So Martin Godwin is somebody that have done a lot, that have sacrificed a lot for that people in Benin Republic. Why that comfort has been there in rain, in sun. She has been there always. Nobody, these two people, they are the people that are well known in Benin Republic. So, and again, since the sack of this SDOS, so many things have been happening in Benin Republic. They have been making calls, because all these things I know, what they are fighting is for the money they are contributing in Benin Republic. They don't have interest of this struggle at heart. They don't have love for Mazin Mamdekam. I don't want to mention names here. I was with one of the principal officers in Benin Republic here. I was in the person's house. I was here discussing with the person. I was here, West Africa, the former West African under the SDOS was calling the person. After the call, the deputy national coordinator called. They were calling, please don't leave us, please don't leave us, please don't join the other people, please make sure you are with us, please, all these things. So if you know that you are doing the right thing, why are you persuading people? Why are you calling people to come and join you? And when you go online, you will see Chinas and Woshi, Chinas and Wankita posting online that the current administration are asking people, bribing people to come and join them. Why they are the one doing the same thing? But they will come online and be accusing the newly fourth administration that they are bribing people. Why are they giving people money to come and join them? So my advice today to our family in Benin Republic is that a new dawn has come. This is what we have been playing for. This is what we have been fighting for. I want all of them to come out and join hands so that we will make our leader Martin Nanikam proud, because he believes in us. So I think I have to stop here for now. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mazi. Thank you very much eloquently, and I love what you said as well. All right. I will go to Mazi Imo Ibekwe. Mazi Imo Ibekwe, if you can unmute yourself. You have heard what I've asked others. I need you also to extend your voice, inviting our people in Benin to tell them that the door is wide open for them to join. Mazi Imo Ibekwe, if you can hear me, please unmute yourself. Mazi Imo Ibekwe, I'm not sure if you can hear me, but obviously if you cannot hear me, then we will move until when you are able to speak, then we will of course join. There we go. Mazi, can you hear me? Mazi Imo Ibekwe, can you hear me? All right, probably he's having some network issue. I will go back to the national coordinator, Mazi Ezegodwin. Mazi Ezegodwin, at this point, I will just allow you to speak and tell Biafrans what is it that you want to speak, whatever comes from the heart. Go ahead, Mazi.
Good evening, sir. Once again, Biafrans, I say the Mazi Ezegodwin, the national coordinator in Benin Republic. I know that this work is not easy, but with the help of you people, I will make it. I want all of you people to understand why there is problem in Benin Republic, why there is problem everywhere. It's because of the leadership. It's because of the DOS, especially HDOS. They are not leading us well. And for now, that we don't get a correct person that will lead us to normal, I don't know what are we waiting for. Let us come back and join hands together and make our dream to come true. I don't have too much. I know how much to say. I want us to understand that one broom to broke it is as easy as we know that Nigeria is not a correct country. Nigeria is not a country. If we not join hands together, Nigeria will deal with us. Nigeria will happen to us. But when we join together, we will move mountain. That's Nigeria. We will escape them. We will leave them for peace. And we will enjoy our country that God bless and give to us. God bless us, bless our land, bless anything around us. And that's why people are jealous for us. They hate us everywhere. We are suffering. Then it left for us to join hands together and overcome our enemies. I don't have much to say. Let us come together. Let us come together. Let us forget past and come together. If there is any way me or any other person have offended you, forgive and forget. And let us join hands together and do the needful. That's what I'm begging all of us in the mighty name of Kabiyama. He say.
All right, thank you very much. I think Mazi Imo Ibekwe, I'm sure you are ready at the moment. If you are ready, please unmute yourself and, of course, speak to our people in Benin. Extend an invitation to each and every one of them. Mazi Imo Ibekwe, can you speak now? All right, I'm not sure what is happening at his end, because I want him to, of course, speak, and then we'll go one more time all around just to allow people to say something before we begin to summarize and begin to bring this program to an end. Mazi Moibekwe, when you are ready, please indicate, and then we will commence, of course. All right, Mwada Comfort. So this is for you. The floor is open. Whatever is in your heart, whatever you want to speak about, you are welcome to do so.
I'm ready, sir.
Oh, all right. Wait, one other comfort. Let's go back to Imo Ibekwe. All right, Mazi Ibekwe, please go ahead before I come back to one other comfort. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yes, please turn your radio off if it's on, please.
Oh, I can hear you, sir. Thank you
go
for
ahead.
This wonderful opportunity once again. Like I said, Benin Republic is standing personally, and also me, myself, and my family. We are standing solid behind this new government, new leadership. And also we believe that we are going to do the needful. We are strongly assuring you people that you can count on us. So just like our leader have said, our new coordinator, Benin Republic coordinator have said, Mazi Godwin. We all know where the fault was coming from. We all know where the fault came from, and we all know, since he has also accepted it, I'm happy personally for him to accept this opportunity once again, because we know what we fought for. He was there, and we all were there. But I thank God that it has come to the new development has come to stay. And by God's grace, we are going to do the needful and make sure that Benin Republic returns to more than as it was before. Because the people that led us, they really dealt with us. Personally, at the time, I wrote my resignation letter that I don't want to continue in my position then as my regional financial secretary because of the embezzlement. But he is not part of the embezzlement. But at the time, so many of them, even him, that doesn't want to hear from me, was thinking I am accusing somebody. But at the time, because I believe Chukwokike has time for everything, he began to see that we are on the right track. And then he is a very just man. That is one thing I know about him. He's a very just man. He's upright in all he's doing. And that is why Benin Republic today is happy that he has come back. We are all happy that he has come back. And we are going to join hands with him to do the needful. Just believe that Chukwokike will help us. And at the end, all of us will sing the glory and give him thanks for what he has done. And I also want to thank you for being there. Thank our Mazi too for being there. And I say, long live Mazi, long live Biafran Republic, Biafran, long live Benin Republic. We are all going to achieve it. Thank you, Mazi, and may you remain blessed.
Right. Thank you very much. All right, what we're going to do now is we will take another round, and I would like us to give our support message to the current fourth administration of the DOS. Share your thoughts with them. If there are things you would like to see happening in this administration, you are free to give your word of advice. And then after this round, we'll come back for our closing. One other comfort, please, if you can go ahead and speak to our fourth administration of the DOS and lay your support and solidarity also to Onyendumas and Namdekanu. Go ahead, please.
Definitely. But please, before I say that, somebody want to say something. We have a guest here who love the struggle. He also want to lay his own view.
Not a problem. Go ahead, please.
Hello, distinguished ladies and gentlemen.
Good
I want to
evening
say
from
good
here.
morning, good evening, good afternoon, and wherever you are domiciled. I bring you greetings from Benin Republic. I just want to let Biafrans all over the world to know that Biafra is a thing of the spirit, and only those who are in the spirit will understand the things of the spirit. What is happening in IykeObed today is not a surprising thing, because our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, has already made it very clear that the wind of the last day is going to have to blow, and all the chaff are going to be blown away. So it's worth knowing, though, that those who are out for this struggle will do whatever they can to protect the struggle and not listening to the voice of the enemies and those who have gone astray. So I want to use this opportunity to call all Biafrans in Benin Republic. This is the right time to come together and speak with one voice. If all our hearts can beat as one, then there is nothing stopping us. We are going to project this struggle in the highest level, and the rest of the world will understand that Biafra is not a pushover. And I want to encourage all of you in the leadership to learn a lesson from all the events that has happened. I have always said it that every disappointment is not a blessing, but a lesson. So if we have learned our lesson and start rebuilding the family and bringing everybody under one umbrella, believe you me, no enemy can stop us. So I want to encourage all IykeObed family worldwide to come together, pick your broken pieces, mend the whole family, and bring everybody together, because we are almost at the end of the journey. The zoo called Nigeria has already been destroyed. We don't have to do much anymore, because when you see your enemies making the mistake of destroying himself, you don't have to stop them. So we are going to be here watching them destroy the remaining part of the zoo called Nigeria. And at the end of the day, they will have to accede to our demands. Everybody is going to go their separate ways. There is no two ways about that. A project can be delayed, but not denied. So I thank you very much, my dear wonderful presenter. God bless you. I yield my
Thank
mic.
you very much. Thank you very much, my brother. That's a very, well articulated, and we thank you for that. All right. My dear Comfort, you have not spoken. I think it's your turn now to speak. Of course, show your
Okay.
solidarity to the fourth administration of the DOS and offer advice, if any, and also a support for our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Go ahead, please.
All right. Thank you so much. Honestly speaking, I am the happiest person on this planet Earth because this is a prayer answer, and this is a heart desire being granted. I've not been so happy seeing the whole thing, how things are happening in IPOB family nationally, worldwide, including Benin Republic. So I've been praying day and night. I said, God, to remember us. At the end, God have remembered us. I want to thank our new DOS. Thank you so much, Maazi Chris Nwogu, for accepting to work for Biafrans. And by the special grace of God, I believe your administration is going to bring freedom for us. On behalf of Benin Republic, at the same time with my national coordinator, Maazi Eze Godwin, we are going to work in discipline, in humble, in the good heart. We make sure that we restore back the harmony in Benin Republic. And again, we are promising our great leader, our supreme leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, that we are strongly standing with him because he loved IPOB in Benin Republic so much. He's loved us so much. So we will not going to disappoint him. We will make sure that we will bring all the family together and they be in one umbrella, like I said. Thank you so much for all your efforts. I also want to use this medium place to thank all the people that are contributing one way to the other to make sure this family still stand firm. May good God continue to bless them. Thank you so much. I don't know whether you can permit me to mention their names.
Go ahead. It's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. First of all, like I said, I thank our head DOS, the fourth administration, and his deputy, Madis Solomon, our African rep, our financial, which is Madam Nenayanya. Thank you so much for your effort. And for our media, they are really trying a lot. Metusela, Wada Aterugo, Wada Ifeifi, and many of them that I couldn't be able to mention their names. They are really, really trying. And the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will be proud of them. I just want them to stand firm to continue whatever we are doing it for ourselves, for our children, unborn children. We are not being paid. We are voluntary to do this to make sure that Biafra is being restored. All IPOB worldwide who stood for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu continue standing for him. He worth it. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is our voice, is our light, he has the heart of a people. He is intelligent. So we said, whosoever that hearing our voice this evening should know that Benin Republic is standing firm for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. We don't believe in ex-DOS. Reason why I don't want to mention their name because they have gone is a prayer answer. The ex-DOS, they have gone. We should forget about them and move forward and make sure that our heart desire being granted by making sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu retain his freedom and the restoration of Biafra, our motherland. Thank you so much. I'm grateful.
Thank you very much.
And I appreciate
Thank
for
you,
this
Lydia.
privilege.
Oh, you're
Grateful, sir.
welcome. Thank you very much. All right. Mazi Ima, I also want you to follow the same line, extend your greetings to the fourth administration of the DOS, as well as offer advice, if any, and also show solidarity to Oyendu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And when you are done, we will come back now and do our closing remarks. Go ahead.
Thank you very much once again for giving me this privilege. To start with, I don't know where to start, but I'm telling you, I'm the most happiest person. Our new national connector in Benin Republic here has started a good move. Since after his announcement, which is yesterday, as the national connector of Benin Republic, he has started planning on how we are going to visit our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in Sokoto, which the ex-people that have been removed have never thought or think about doing it. So that is to tell you that when the right leader you choose, you begin to see so many things changing. And I can guarantee you, in no distance time, we are going to send delegates that will go and visit our leader in Sokoto. And I want to use the opportunity to advise the third administrator, the DOS. I want to advise them that they shouldn't behave like those that we are removed. Number one, when you are serving the people and they ask you to step down, you must step down. You must step down. So because it's not about, this struggle is not all about position. If you try your best and you're asked to step down, you must step down and give way for another person to come. Now, in terms of the movement, my advice to them is that they should listen to every complaint and take every complaint seriously. And before making any decision, they should make sure they have carried thorough investigation to know the actual facts of the situation before deciding or making any conclusion. So when they receive any complaint in any country or in anywhere around the world, there shall be thorough investigation. There should not be something about personal interest, because the SDOS, all they are doing there is for their personal interest. Everything they are doing is for their personal interest. They put some coordinators who return some things to them, who return some money to them, and when they embezzle those monies, when you complain to them, they will tell you they will look into it. After everything, nothing happened. We lost a lot of money in the Republic here. I don't want to mention, we lost a lot of money here. People embezzled, and when you ask questions, they will call you, you're supporting Nigeria government, you want to sabotage the struggle. So my advice to the new administrator is that they should take every complaint serious, and they should do investigation and fact-finding before taking any decision. Should in case if there is any problem that arises. And Benin Republic, I can tell you authoritatively that Benin Republic as a whole is under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the fourth administration. So there is a lot of threats and a lot of pressure going on everywhere, because they know that this place is like an issue. And they know a lot of money, they know the kind of money that's coming out from this place. So they're after our money. So, but our promise to our leader and the fourth administrator is that we are going to unite everybody together in Benin Republic. And we will make sure that we educate our people and let them understand and know what exactly that is happening. So, Mazi, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. I'm very grateful. And I say, my Shukwu, keep on blessing you, keep on blessing our leader, keep on guiding our leader, and keep on protecting the new administration of the US. Thank you very much, Mazi.
Thank you very much. And of course, we welcome that. All right, Biafra Cities, Biafra Radio. We are live, of course. Joining me this evening, our people from Benin Republic, and of course, the office bearers opening the doors wide for our people, those who have left the family because of the bad conduct and bad administration of the SDOS. And they are here, of course, inviting our people to come back and join the family because there are new sheriffs in town. And of course, there are new administration and things will be done differently. All right. I'm going to now go from Mazi Eze Godwin just for his closing remarks. Mazi Eze Godwin, this is your closing remarks. If you can please mute and then, of course, do your closing remark, and I will go to other people to do so before we close. Go ahead.
Thank you, Mazi Kechkonora. I appreciate your good work.
No.
I appreciate the work of all these new administrative. I pray that God Almighty will continue to help us. God will not put us in shame. This work we give us, God will help us. We will do it and do it perfectly. We will reach in our destination in mighty name of Chukwuka. I am very happy. I am very happy for this work that they give me because before now things are not normal and I can't do anything about it. But as for now, the ball is on my leg now. I think I will play it as I want it now. I can't complain again. I will play it as I want. Then, as I am saying, through you people's help, I will make it because I have good mind for this work. And I started to do it. It's not that I have time for this work, sir, but this work, I like it past that money I'm looking for. I'll give time to this work. I'll give time to this work. If you people help me, nobody's perfect. But if you people see that my ear are to you people, if you people accept to say something that I will do, I will try my best to make sure that I not discourage anybody. I will not offend anybody. I'll do all you people say that I will do to make sure that Benin Republic and Biafra as a large will reach in our destination in mighty name of Chukwuka. Thank you, Mazi Konora. Thank you,
Thank you very
Mazi
much.
Chasidi, the HOD. Thank you, Mazi Namdi Okuchukwu Kano. Thank all the new administration. May God help us for this work in mighty name of Chukwuka. He said,
all right. Thank you very much, Mazi. Let me, Mother Comfort, please say your closing remarks. And then, of course, I will go to Mazema.
Okay. Mazi IykeObed, thank you. I can't thank you enough for your efforts to make sure that Biafrans worldwide are listening to a real truth every day. I always follow you on the Biafra radio whenever you come live. I thank you so much. And I also want to thank Mazi Benjamin Madubugu. I want to thank him for his effort, also to standing solidarity for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And our new HOD for his effort that is already cut, because we are seeing their work already, the diplomatic work they are doing. More grace to all the Biafrans that believe to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And they should not allow anybody to deceive them, because we all know the truth. So let everybody stand with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. At the end of the day, we have every reason to thank God. All hail Biafra. You can see I'm a little bit short of words because I am short of words. is a dream come true. Thank you so much for giving us the privilege for the world to hear about IPOB Benin Republic. Is a things of joy. Thank you so much. Madam Nene, I am
Thank you
more
very
grace to you. Please continue with your good work. At the end of the day, we'll have everything to thank God. May the Chukwu protect everybody and grant our heart desire. That also.
much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. All right, thank you, my sister, and that is welcome. Let's go to Mazima, please, if you can do your closing remarks. Go ahead, please.
Thank you, Mazi. I want to use this opportunity to call on all members of IPOB Benin Republic to please come back to the family. So those that have been offended by the SDOS, those that was wrongly expelled or suspended, it is time to come back to work. It is time. This is a difficult time for us, and this is a time to show that we really love this struggle and we really love Martin Mandekari. So we cannot abandon him. So this is a time to show your solidarity, to show your love for this struggle. If you really love the Biafran struggle and you love Martin Mandekari. So I call upon everybody, all the IPOB members in Benin Republic, to come together. Now, what you have been playing for, what you fought for years, that have been denied you by the ex-criminals in the US, it shall be granted unto you. What you have been looking for years, even when the CRC told us to go and reorganize yourself, give us your leader. We went and reorganized ourselves, we bring the leader and give to them. So they were the national coordinator and deputy national coordinator. Before you know it, the super come from somewhere. I removed them. I was looking for someone that would give him a car that will be given to 200,000 that will make national coordinator. So many things that happen. So I'm calling upon my brothers and sisters in the Republic that they should come back to the family so that we can join hands together to make sure that we sustain this struggle for the betterment of our children, for the betterment of us and our children, our born children. And I also want to thank our mother, Madam Nene, and also I want to thank our mother in Israel, Madam Michelle. We are seeing her good work. We are seeing what they are doing. When people are working, you don't need to make noise. You will see their good work. They don't come out to shout. The only thing you will see that they are working. It's not coming out to shout every day or to write rubbish on Facebook. No, we are seeing their handwork. Even our new HOD, we see what they are doing. They don't talk, but they do the work. So I want to appreciate them and I want to thank them. I think a good Lord continue to guide them and protect them.
Thank you very much, Mazi. Ise. All right, Biafrans, you have heard it. And of course, these are our people from Benin Republic, IPOB Benin Republic. When people can organize themselves and come on air to speak to their people, it shows that they are ready to work. It shows that they are serious about what they are doing. We are not underground. We don't work underground. We do our things in the open to the view of everybody. And I can only wish them all the best. I can only wish them good luck. And I said that may Elohim continue to energize them, that they will do a good work for this position they've been appointed. And believe that very soon they will still come back on this platform to tell us how far they have gone. This new administration of the DOS, the fourth administration, is all about accountability. We don't just allow people to do as they like. If you are a national coordinator or you're a coordinator or you're a finance or in the region or in the state, whatever it is that you are doing, you must be accountable to our people. It is no longer business as usual. Do what you like. No, we will be following up. We will know how you are doing. If there are complaints against you, obviously we will not just take action. We will investigate accordingly, even confront you with the allegations and whatever. You will have your time and opportunity to state your own side of the story. There is no favoritism. Everything will be the truth and it will be in the open for everybody to see. Because what we are here to do as the new leadership of IPOB is to work for our people and not our people working for us. People contribute money, you take the money, you eat it, you steal it, and nothing will happen. No, it is no longer business as usual. These are hard-earned money. These are blood money and must be treated accordingly. It is a freedom fighting. It is not a political party. Therefore, IPOB is going higher and higher. And before you know it, Biafra will be restored. We are also praying and hoping that Oyendumas Nnamdi Kanu will regain his freedom as usual. I want to thank all of you that come to grace this occasion, all my invitees from Benin Republic. I say, may Elohim energize you and give you the strength to work for our people. And I want to thank our listeners all over the world, those who are on the platform, those who are listening via our radio, Biafra Radio. I say, may Elohim bless you all. And of course, my name's once again, Barrister Ikechukwu Onoha. And of course, from me and from here, it is good night and may God bless Biafra.
Thank you very much, Mazi. Good night.
It's a good night, Mazi Ikechukwu.
Good night, all.
Good night. Thank you so much. Thank you,
Good night,
Biafrans
good night.
all over the world.
Have to face the fact that the minority in the former Eastern region have been pushed under the South.
Who is a minority?
The Jaws, they fix.
A minority against who?
I'm saying, do they include?
No, I'm asking you, you're a journalist. Minority against who? I cannot be in my father's compound. You come and say I'm a minority. Minority, there has to be a definition. What we are looking at here is a definition drawn up by people who are alien to our way of life. I have said it before. I said it last night and I will repeat it. The word Jew is what is called a corrupted version of Judah. In Israel, Judah is only but one tribe. But the name Judah took over everybody else, either by commission or omission.
Do you believe?
I need to answer your questions. You come to your question. We can stay here till tomorrow morning. We're not going anywhere. Jews took over. It doesn't mean that the other tribes are not there, like Benjamin and all the rest of them. They are still there. But the Jew took over. Nobody has been able to disprove me that the people of John, Efik, Ibibio, and Igbo people are from one family. Nobody has disproved it. They are one people. All this minority report was brought by the British. The British gave us a minority. Do you know the reason why? They wrote the minority report saying that the Calabars, the people in Akwa Ibom, if they go, what is going to happen to them? And when I was studying in England, many, many years ago, something occurred to me. Why did you not have a minority commission in the North, where you have the TV people, the Nupe people, the Wari people, the Birom people? Why no minority commission? Why minority commission here? It is the classic divide and rule. They found oil. The only way to have access to your oil is to divide it. Very simple. If I want to come to your family and take something from you, I'll get you fighting with your brothers. You're fighting, I'll be cutting away what you have. So that was why they set up minority commission. There is a difference in emphasis because you see, African people sometimes are a bit stupid. And I'll tell you why I think we are very, very daft. A change or slight variation in language does not mean you're a different people. It doesn't mean that at all. In Israel, they have Yiddish. They have Hebrew. When Christ was on earth, he was not speaking Hebrew, he was speaking Aramaic. Does that mean he is not an Israeli? Does that mean that those that speak Yiddish are not Jewish people? Does it mean if you speak Hebrew, you don't belong? So why is it that when you speak Hebrew, you speak Ejo, you speak Efik, you're different? But in Israel, you have Hebrew, you have Yiddish, you have Aramaic, but they're still the same people. Do you see why I say I'm an uneducated man? I study to acquire knowledge. I just don't read to pass. I study to acquire knowledge. Why is it if you go to Nsukka, we can pay for your ticket, you go to Nsukka. If they speak Igbo, if you hear one word, anything you want, I'll give you. The Igbo language is that of this world, completely different. Do you know I'm from Ibeku? My mother is from Ibeku, so is my father. Our father, where I come from, our own accent and dialect is different from where my mother comes from. Doesn't mean we're in different countries. My dear brother, a job, the Izon people from Owerri, Arochukwu, and Nri are the same brothers, the same father, but not the same mother. The same mother gave birth to 3 sons. One stayed at Nri as the first son. One went to Owerri. One went to Arochukwu. If you come from that part of the world, including Calabar, you come from Arochukwu, go and ask them, they will tell you. That's where they come from. Did they fall from heaven? How did they get to where they are today?
Does your supposed coming Republic of Biafra include the Southern people?
There is nobody called South. You've read geography. We are in geography. In the cardinal points, you have South before.
I mean, with the state of Nigeria, there's 6 geopolitical zones, and we have to face the fact that there's 6 geopolitical zones, and the minorities in the former eastern region have been put under the South.
Who is the minority?
The Jaws, the fix.
Minority against who?
I'm saying, do they include?
No, I'm asking you. You're a journalist. Minority against who? I cannot be in my father's compound. You come and say I'm a minority. Minority. There has to be a definition. What we are looking at here is a definition drawn up by people who are alien to our way of life. I have said it before. I said it last night, and I will repeat it. The word Jew is what is called a corrupted version of Judah. In Israel, Judah is only but one tribe. But the name Judah took over everybody else, either by commission or omission.
Do you believe
I need to answer your questions. You come to your question. We can stay here till tomorrow morning. We're not going anywhere. Jews took over. It doesn't mean that the other tribes are not there, like Benjamin and all the rest of them. They are still there. But the Jews took over. Nobody has been able to disprove me that the people of John, Bibio, and Igbo people are from one family. Nobody has disproved it. They are one people. All this minority report was brought by the British. The British gave us a minority. Do you know the reason why? They wrote the minority report saying that the Calabars, the people in Akwa Ibom, if they go, what is going to happen to them? And when I was studying in England, many years ago, something occurred to me. Why did you not have a minority commission in the North? When you have the TV people, the Nupe people, the Wari people, the Birom people, why no minority commission? Why minority commission here? It is the classic divide and rule. They found to divide you. Very simple. If I want to come to your family and take something from you, I'll get you fighting with your brothers. You're fighting, I'll be cutting away what you have. So that was why they set up minority commission. There is a difference in emphasis because you see, African people sometimes are a bit stupid. And I'll tell you why I think we are very daft. A change or slight variation in language does not mean you're a different people. It doesn't mean that at all. In Israel, they have Yiddish. They have Hebrew. When Christ was on earth, he was not speaking Hebrew, he was speaking Aramaic. Does that mean he is not an Israeli? Does that mean that those that speak Yiddish are not Jewish people? Does it mean if you speak Hebrew, you don't belong? So why is it that when you speak Hebrew, you speak Ejo, you speak Efik, you're different? But in Israel, you have Hebrew, you have Yiddish, you have Aramaic, but they're still the same people. Do you see why I say I'm an uneducated man? I study to acquire knowledge. I just don't read to pass. I study to acquire knowledge. Why is it if you go to Nsukka, we can pay for your ticket, you go to Nsukka. If they speak Igbo, if you hear one word, anything you want, I'll give you. The Igbo language is out of this world, completely different. Do you know I'm from Ibeku?
My mother is from Ibek, so is my father. Our father, where I come from, our own accent and dialect is different from where my mother comes from. Doesn't mean we're in different countries. My dear brother, a jump, the Izon people from Owerri, Arochukwu, and Nri are the same brothers, the same father, but not the same mother. The same mother gave birth to 3 sons. One stayed at Nri as the first son. One went to Owerri. One went to Arochukwu. If you come from that part,